Louis Ojukwu, Nigerian billionaire who drove Queen Elizabeth II with his Rolls Royce. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The death of the longest-serving British Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, has been described as the end of an era due to the impact she made on humanity for about 70 years. However, history has always helped in the remembrance of key events. During the visit of Queen Elizabeth to Nigeria in 1956, the federal government could not afford a Rolls Royce to give the late monarch a ride. However, Sir Louis Ojukwu, who was considered the country's first billionaire, voluntarily offered his Rolls Royce Silver Wrath LWB. Also, during the outbreak of World War II in 1939, the British government requested for the fleet of trucks to fight the war, and he willingly offered them. Due to his good deeds and governance to the government of Britain, he was awarded the Knight of the British Empire KBE Honours in 1945. My dear, they have done us bad by keeping our history from us. I keep saying, they did us bad. They did us bad by keeping history from us. Do you know that this particular part of history, I would not have remembered it had it been they did not say it now. I've said it before. If history is brought back to Nigerian schools, if history is brought back to Nigerian schools, you will see that these people did us dirty. They did us dirty. I am telling you, they did us dirty so much. They did us dirty. Nice one, nice historical facts. I wonder why history is removed from our curriculum. Exactly, so that our children will not know how useless rulers were in Nigeria and made it a crippled nation. But the thing is, the truth will always come to light. The truth will always come to light. They can keep it, but will they continue to remain alive forever to keep keeping it? No. Alright. The Fulanis don't want Nigerians to know where they came from, and some stupid Southerners could not understand the antics. Yeah, I've said it before, you can air your views without, having to, to use the regretful words. Okay. Where is Tinubu parent back now? Now he wants to make the whole Nigeria his. Never ever. Old souls can never rule the Nigeria again. We need young blood in the system. To enslave and deprive the younger ones, okay, so that they may think all is well, repeating the same mistake over and over, while others take advantage of those that are ignorant. So they can write it to look like Fulani were the original owners of Nigeria. The Fulanis are hell-bent on claiming this country as their ancestral land, and some people from the south are supporting by keeping silent. Alright. The Rolls Royce Silver Wrath ALW belongs to the royal heritage of the Emir of Kano. Being handed down through multiple Kano emirates, the vintage Rolls Royce Silver Wrath ALW 11, one of the most costly and famous models from 1952 in Nigeria, still keeps shining and shows a luxurious look. Before coming under the possession of the Emir of Kano, the Rolls Royce belonged to Noba Gulbakan, a British millionaire who enjoyed collecting custom-made Rolls Royces. In 1952, this Rolls Royce Silver Wrath ALW 11 was exclusively designed for him. And for information, the Rolls Royce is still in Kano and is still roadworthy. Okay. After all his sacrifice, you pay him with evil. Well, like I said, I've said it before, if history comes out, a lot of us will apologize to each other. Because we're going to say they don't tell us before. Now, lies upon lies upon lies. Okay, no, it wasn't so Ojukwu's Rolls Royce, it was Tinubu. That was when he started building Lagos. Don't start in the jams. Our people fought First and Second World War for them. What does it benefit us, Africa? If a president traveled to Britain, did they look for special Rolls Royce for them? You go say, how they don't rate now? How our people don't break free? How have they break free? How have they shown these people that, look, yes, you came in and you brought in your nyama way of ruling, but we have broken free and we are now better. They don't break free. What of China? Who colonized China? Who colonized China? China also suffered colonialism, but China has broken free. Now when you give yourself respect, then we give you respect. Okay. Europe, who are parasites looking for their benefit, even the diamond on the crown was looted in Asia. You don't see them now. In Asia, India. Okay. Igbos always excelling from time immemorial. The queen is resting in the bosom. Oh no, that is too hateful. Thank God for this wonderful record. I have no regret at all to be an Igbo man. Anyone that hates us hates life, also hates himself. History has it that Nigeria do not have money to have Rolls Royce, but an individual was able to break the record. Imagine after every, the queen paid Ojukwu's family and his Biafra identity back with evil by Nigeria up in them killing his people, and the stupid people are celebrating her. It is rather unfortunate. Alright, quite amazing. I love historical facts. That means the good heart and generosity of the Igbos did not start today. Many African prayer warriors demonize their ancestors and give the impression that whites are sent, but same whites have done so much harm to some nations with slavery, colonialism, and neo-colonialism till date. Divide and rule forever. Rest in peace, Sir Louis. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II. Alright. Then what did they use in paying back by supporting Nigeria to wipe over 3 million Biafrans away? Enough. This story is going to keep bringing out memories that we do not like. Okay. Yes, Sir Louis Ojukwu is the first Nigerian billionaire, and his son, General Emeka Ojukwu, is the first Oxford graduate to enter army as a mere recruit despite his father's wealth and influence. You should have wondered why. Despite all this rare quality of these famous Igbo leaders and their affiliations with Britain, it is most shocking how Britain decided to support the aggressor, Nigeria, to commit genocide against innocent Igbos. But now, they are supporting Ukraine to ward off aggressors. That's so it be. Well, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know if I've said it in this particular news. 2 things will happen. Allow the death of the queen to help us to get to a point where we're going to say, you know what, anything concerning these people, their rule, their whatever that is affecting our country, it is time to deal with it and have our own. As in, yes, or we continue wallowing in that bitterness and we keep wallowing in everything she did to Africa. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.